My name is David DeGhetto. This is 303 River Street, Norwell. My wife and I bought the property in 1981. Cart path. The early settlers had access to the marshland along the North River, and they would walk down this to get to the marshes to get salt hay and whatnot.
Down there?
Down there.
Okay.
And we call it the cart path.
Okay.
And there was a shed across the creek here that the previous owner put up in the early 50s. When we took it on in about 1990, we said, this thing is going to fall apart, and then eventually found a fellow out of Plymouth who was able to design and erect a authentic covered bridge.
What was his name?
Michael Burry. Michael is a very extremely talented individual in timber frame construction. And this is the benefit of his work. Everything is pegged together. And when they brought the parts up with his crew, in half a day they had it all put together except the shingle roof.
What year was it again? When you
About 10 years ago, roughly.
Okay.
Yeah. So they can't stand cold weather. That's a copper beech. That's a ginkgo on your right. It's a pendulous beech. It's a thing that's hanging all around. I can tell you that the orange, that's butterfly weed, and it's related to the milkweed family. Then you have Russian sage in here, and then you have willow leaf sunflower, the tall.
Oh,
thing.
yes.
That's what that is.
We were curious about this tree and the other one.
Well,
The weeping tree,
that's the pendulous beech.
pendulous beech.
This is copper beech.
And the one with the shaggy bark is
Shagbark hickory.
That's what you said. Thank
Right.
you.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Lovely.
The weeping beech has always looked to me like it's a woman who's
Right.
washed her hair and she's straight.
2 peach trees and sour cherry here. And this is a trumpet vine. And we've got 3 smaller peach trees here. And these drums are for clippings out of the kitchen, so that breaks them down. I've got a standby generator which covers the whole house in case of a power failure. Got a very old Baldwin apple, which is the best apples for baking or pies. Then I have my raised garden beds here with, these are garlic plants there. And they're going to be, and they got pole beans and tomatoes and more garlic and raspberries in this enclosure.
Hi, Dave. You do all this?
That part, yes. And then we added this deck here recently that come out of the kitchen. And then in October, what's interesting, I only came to realize it, I put some raspberries, as you see over here, in these, and the deer ate them because they had no protection. This keeps the deer out.
That structure of
That structure, yeah.
It doesn't seem like they could walk right up and eat it.
Yeah, but they don't want to get when they put their nose in, they get the leaves and the eyes. They leave them alone.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
How did you find out about it? Is it
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
I wanted to create a structure so I have different levels with horizontal pieces of wood to create pockets so as they grow up they don't flop. Because they say tie the vine, the stem to a wire, and the wind just whips it up and down. So this way it restrains it. And they've got more garlic here, more tomatoes, peppers, and then some butternut squash down here.
Do you use it all, or do you give it away? Or?
I sell everything that I don't use or give away. The proceeds go to the James Library. So we had a barn sale last year for the James Library. The peaches were really in great shape, and in 2 days we sold over $200 worth of raspberries and peaches.